Hi everyone, today we are going to demonstrate the pad classification function. This function is to compare pads in current work layer to pads in original layout, and add attribute to these pad to indicate the differences. Select Classification from the DFM drop-down menu, then select Pad Classification. First, choose a signal layer. Click on the Signal Layer button to select Signal Layer from the drop-down menu. Select .work from the drop-down menu. Changes will be applied to current work layer. Select .affected from the drop-down menu. Changes will be applied to all affected layers. 3 buttons in the lower interface is to choose the Apply Area range when running pad classification. Global button is to apply changes to all features in the layer. Screen button is to apply changes to features displayed on screen. Profile is to apply changes to features within the profile frame. Next, we will go over the parameter settings. In list classification, there are 7 options to compare pads with original layout. Original SM clearance is to compare current solder mask clearance with original clearance. ezCAM original clearance attribute will be added to pads to display the differences. Original SP clearance is to compare current solder paste clearance with original clearance. ezCAM original solder paste clearance attribute will be added to pads to display the differences. Original SP relation is to compare current pad shape with original solder paste shape. ezCAM original pad SP relation attribute will be added to pads to indicate if the pad shape is same as original solder paste. Resize value of work pad from original option is to display the resize value for current pads. ezCAM original pad resize attribute will be added to pads to display resize value compared to original. Original symbol is to add ezCAM original symbol attribute to current pads to show original pad symbol. Relation between pad and copper is to display how current pads interacts with original copper surface. ezCAM pad copper relation attribute will be added to pads. There are 3 interaction types with original copper surface: isolated, embedded and partial embedded. Relation between pad and solder mask is to display how current pads interacts with original solder mask layer layouts. ezCAM pad solder mask relations attribute will be added to pads. There are a total of 7 interaction types between pad and solder mask. In the original step field, select a original step to be referenced. Next, select solder mask and solder paste layer to be referenced. Check auto reference to let the ezCAM system to auto detect reference layers. Delete previous is used to remove previous attribute added with pad classification function. This will not affect normal attributes. Here we will demonstrate running pad classification with the resize value of work pad from original option. First, right-click on the current layer and open Attributes Histogram. Click Screen button to proceed. In the Attributes histogram, we can see new attributes have been added to pads. Added attribute shows ezCAM original pad resize equals 1.5, it means current pads have been enlarged by 1.5 mils compared to original. Turn on original layer display for comparison. Use the measure distance function to check the size difference. The distance between old and new pads is exactly 1.5 mils. This is the pad classification introduction. Thank you for watching.